They told us wealth was only for the few.
Waides Wealth
They
Circle.
told us trust was broken. But a new circle has opened, a new system is born. This is the Waides Wealth Circle.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Circle of Wealth right here on Smai Africa TV. Yeah, I want to hear from what people have to say about poverty eradication, wealth creation, and money making. Yeah, if you want to hear right from the street, from the market, from what people have to say, come follow me. Come here, come here.
Now we rise with brand new schemes.
Alright, yeah, welcome back to Smai Africa TV. I'm right here with
Collins Sekato.
Yes, Mr. Collins, I have a question for you today.
Okay.
So the first question goes like this: what do you think about poverty in Africa? Do you think it can ever be eradicated?
Yeah, nothing that has a beginning without no ending. It depends on the strategy that the government is putting on ground. Like in abroad, they have social welfare, and there is a way the government can create more jobs. And if we do this, we can eradicate poverty in a twinkle of an eye. That's what I think.
That's right.
I think it can when we are ready to take the bull by the horn.
So
Most especially with the way of leadership in Africa.
yes.
That would be the only thing that can make it eradicated.
So what do you think that the government or the youth need to do to be able to achieve this purpose?
Yeah, we know the Africa in general is corrupt already, and the youth should keep pushing. Education is good, very very nice, but by God's grace, we will get to the point one day. But we cannot just stop. We just have to keep pushing.
Yes, I think it can be eradicated.
What about you?
Same here, I think so.
So why do you think so? Tell me how.
What I think is that it is very important for poverty to be alleviated in Nigeria. The government should make jobs available. People should be employed, and also people should always be encouraged. Our youth, there are many youths everywhere. They should be encouraged to do minor jobs. If possible, the government should create law for them. This is a way. I feel this is a way to alleviate poverty in Nigeria.
Okay, I will start from Nigeria as a country.
All right.
One thing about Nigeria is that Nigeria is full of corruption.
Yeah.
Like the leaders we have, they are focused on themselves. They don't even have the people at heart. So I don't really think poverty can be eradicated in this country.
Why do you think so?
The government, we in person are the government.
The government. Okay.
Money comes and money goes. We work so
All right, we are out here on set. You see your real homeboy Chinista the best. I'm right here with
Yeah, Mr. Kyomado.
okay, Mr. Kiyomado.
Yeah.
All right. Second question I have for you today is, what do you think is the biggest reason people remain poor?
In Africa, I can't really say there's a big reason for that. I would say most of the people that are ready to be poor will still remain poor because they are lazy.
Yeah.
When you are lazy, you'll be poor. There are so many songs to make money. There are so many songs to be rich. You can be a farmer and become a big boy, and you can choose to be somebody you want to be if you are determined to be so. So, but being poor is not an excuse.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up, guys? See you on Smai Africa TV. We are right here with
Etiosa Gato, aka GP Etins.
yeah GPS Sins. Let's assume someone have 2 million naira to start up something for himself. So what kind of business do you think that such person can invest on that will make him a somebody?
Okay, for starting up a business in Nigeria,
Yes.
you can go into catfish rearing, poultry, and you can also go into maybe agricultural products.
Yes.
Majorly, it's something that is actually booming.
Yeah.
So because people depend on food, they keep on eating. So you can invest on agriculture, so you can actually make it through agriculture.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
great.
General not big now, but for something investor in 2 million naira, I can't actually say anything, but just the local man we know go into POS.
Don't be lying. Don't be lying.
We're not getting 2 million naira on stuff in Nigeria. I don't tire. If they save better money, like you say 10 million, 20 million ahead, but 2 million naira. But even my clothing brand, me start. 2 million naira,
No, be like.
For that kind,
Yes.
I would say the youth you're talking about now should first of all be channeled to where the youth come from and the training of that same youth. Are you getting me?
Yes.
You cannot just tell me money will get into your hands as a man who knows where he's going to. Then you don't know how to use the money. You should be determining that this is what I want to do with this money. Are you getting me? You should be determining that this is what I want to do with the money. Then the money will work for you. Are you getting me? It is only when you are not determined or you don't even the source of the money you are using is as if maybe you don't even care how it comes or how it goes. That is when you see yourself, tomorrow you see I don't have anything. When you know where you're coming from and you know the source of the money you're getting, then
Yeah,
you know
in
how
the
to use
first
it.
place, no matter the amount you are having, you have to study a business. Think about a business and go into it. Sometimes some months and some weeks you can master a business and you do it and you can start making money.
Yeah, that's right.
But now we rise with brand new schemes. Now we rise, all voices together. Circle of wealth, a new beginning.
So I have another question for you, and you are going to say that to the fans. You know, there are a lot of people have invested in contribution systems like Ajo, that kind of stuff, and they have lost a lot of money on that, right? So I want to ask you, what advice you have for somebody who have already lost such amount, maybe their life and money in Ajo, that kind of stuff? You understand? So what advice do you have for them? Like if they see alternative Ajo, alternative contribution scheme.
Well, for me, I don't really believe on Ajo. So I will actually tell people that why use Ajo when you have OPay apps, for example. There's something called spend and save.
Yes.
As you earn, the app is already there. You just click spend and save. Whatever you want to save, it will just be going to your account directly. So there's no need for you going to give someone money when you know you can keep the money for yourself. We have banking systems where you can keep your money in banks. So why do you actually put your trust in human, banking on human, like waiting for it to get to your turn before you pack? They call it pack. So there's no need for that. So I believe Ajo is just a scam.
To me, I don't support that because I don't do that. What is wrong with putting your money in the bank? If you're working, your money should be in the bank because you have a plan for that money. So coming to our joy issue, I'm not in support of it. I don't do it, so I don't really have anything about that to talk about.
Yeah, welcome back to Smai Afrika TV. We are on set with
Marvelous.
Yeah, Marvelous. We have a question for you today. So, do you have anything to say to the government, or maybe a way that it will help to eradicate poverty?
There's nothing I can say because if they put you for that position, or they put me for that position, I must do my own.
So the second question goes like this: why do you think that a lot of people still remain poor today in this Jay-Z world?
Mentality.
Yeah.
Poverty is inevitable. Even in the Bible, you have poor people, and there must be poor people. Even Jesus said that the poor you always have with you. But we can flip poverty. We can live poverty due to knowledge and understand. If you have it and people to mentor you, you go out of poverty.
The reason why I think so is because some people, they don't want to work, especially we women. We don't want to work. We just depend on a man or whatever. It is good as a female or boys and girls. You have to be strong for yourself. Anything you know you can do, any job at all.
Yeah.
It is very good to find something.
Brand new dawn.
I'm right here with
Favor.
and
EMS.
yeah, Favor and EMS Gay. Yeah, I have some few questions for you guys. Last but not the least question.
Okay.
Yes, tell me. Let's assume a lady have 2 million naira to start up something. What advice do you have for such a lady to be able to start up something that will be of beneficial to them?
Okay, if you want to start, you don't need to start with big things. You just have to start with the little thing you have, your skills.
Have idea of the kind of business you want to enter. You don't just jump into business like that. You have to learn it.
There are some people, they have the money, but they don't have that wisdom to manage their funds.
Say that to the camera. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you very much for the time. And shout out for Smai Africa TV.
Yeah, African TV, we love you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Shout out to Smart Africa TV. Keep up the good work. We
Thank
love
you.
it.
My Africa TV.
Yeah. Are you already smiling?
Smart African TV, you guys are doing a great job, and I want you people to continue. And if people like you, we have like 5 of this television program, Nigeria can be more better.
Thank you very much. You can follow Smai Africa TV on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, and all social media as Smai Africa TV.
Love you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
say
so
big shout out
much.
to Smai Africa TV.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you
Say
for your time.
hi, Smai Africa TV.
Hi. Love you guys. Thank you for this great opportunity.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The old ways are gone. The circle has come.